Volunteers can do almost anything, from helping an elderly neighbour with their shopping to providing legal assistance for a local charity. Volunteers make a vital contribution to all aspects of community life. There are hundreds of volunteer-involving organisations in the borough of Wandsworth, with thousands of volunteers contributing their time. Volunteering obviously saves organisations and businesses millions of pounds each year. Volunteers can gain new experiences and develop skills, increasing their morale and motivation.
Yeah, it's very good. You come, don't you? I do. Yeah, I know.
Most daycare centres involve volunteers to assist with their running. Family Action Wandsworth Mental Health Service supports people with mental health difficulties to lead positive and fulfilling lives. Both members of the public and service users volunteer alongside each other, giving each a unique and rewarding experience and enhancing the support provided. The supported volunteering scheme encourages service users to become involved in the catering, administration, domestic and social care roles. Through this, members come to realise they have a lot to offer and regain a sense of self-confidence.
Hi, my name's Janet, and I volunteer on the reception desk a couple of times a week, and I like interacting with people and socialising and helping them, and I answer the phone and let them in and out, and also I do a bit of photocopying, so I quite enjoy it really.
Hi, my name is Maureen. I've been volunteering here since the cafe opened, which is about a year and a half ago, and I really enjoy volunteering. It's helped me with my self-confidence, and it's given me an interest, and as well as work, and I train other people in the cafe now, and I enjoy it.
I enjoy volunteering in the kitchen. It gives me an enjoyment, and I meet people as well.
An increasing number of people live alone. A mentoring service is offered to provide support to people with mental health difficulties. It can be as simple as just having a chat and sharing a pot of tea. A new mentoring scheme has been launched by Family Action to prevent people with mental health issues becoming socially isolated and help them do things they may otherwise find too daunting on their own.
Hello Alan.
Hello Johnny.
How's it going? You alright?
Yes, thank you.
We're going to the cinema today.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, okay.
Yeah.
How are we going to get there? Bus or tube?
Get the bus.
Get the bus.
Yeah.
Okay, should we make a move?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay,
fine.
come on.
Hi, welcome to Battersea Arts Centre. I'm Carl. I'm one of the over 300 volunteers.
Volunteering at the Battersea Arts Centre is a fantastic way to really launch your career into theatre. We get loads of different people from lots of different backgrounds, young, old, rich, poor, from loads of different places. It's a fantastic place, and you get to do a whole range of different things, from helping out with the shows to helping out redecorate huge parts of this building, and get to work with people who really know everything there is to know about theatre.
Then I'll take you to the smallest theatre we have here. We've got 2 volunteers.
Hi, I'm Caroline. What Teddy and I would do is help the audience through to their seats. Then we manage latecomers. Also, we need to be aware of health and safety aspects, not letting glass into the auditorium, and being aware of fire exits. And the other key point is also being aware of basic first aid.
As you see, this grand staircase, it's part of the old town hall. You see up there, that was done by volunteers, which I think is great. I think it was 25 years ago when Battersea Arts Centre took it over, and it still has a lot of the original features, which is great. And here we have a room that's called a recreation. That's what they called it when it was the town hall. And here we have 2 more volunteers.
Hi, I'm Billy. I've been volunteering here since about February, and I'd always had an interest in theatre and the arts, and that's why I started. And I love how I meet like-minded people who share my interest in things like that, and I've made so many friends as well. And what I love a bit about it is that even if it's the same performance, you still get a different experience every time.
Hi, I'm Yolanda. I volunteer here at the BAC. I help out with front of house and to prepare the space for performances. I'm in theatre, so this is a great place to come down and meet people who are interested in the same thing and build to my skill set.
Many volunteers are needed to assist the running of 150 sports clubs in Wandsworth, from refereeing, coaching, general administration and organising events. 90% of volunteers in sports clubs start off being parents of children who join the club and end up saying yes when asked to do something such as washing kit. One particular club is the South London Swimming Club, who train every morning in Tooting Lido.
I'm Margie Sullivan from the South London Swimming Club. The South London Swimming Club hosted the Winter Swimming Championships here at Tooting Lido in February this year. It was an enormous event with over 700 competitors, over 1,000 spectators, a 2-day event. We were very lucky and had fantastic sunshine, so everybody really enjoyed themselves. We had over 100 volunteers over the 2 days to run the event. Though we had quite a lot of volunteers beforehand, it took about 6 months to set up. So a lot of people had to work very, very hard in order to get the event off the ground. And we had competitors from over, I think it was 21 countries came. Lots of Russians and Finns and sort of Nordic people who love jumping into icy water. So it was really a quite extraordinary thing to put on. By far the biggest thing that we've ever done.
Hi, my name's Sue Rental, and I volunteered to help Margie with the World Championships here at the Lido because I love it. I love the Lido, and I want as many people as possible to experience it and love it too. And the championships are a great way of showing the world what a wonderful pool here we have in Wandsworth.
Over the years, people have just volunteered to be here. This is a very special place with a very special community of people of all ages from every walk of life. And I think people just like to belong, so they like volunteering because that makes them part of what goes on here.
Gardening is a wonderfully flexible medium that can help everyone regardless of age or disability. Gardening ensures better physical health through exercise and learning how to use or strengthen muscles to improve mobility. It can improve mental health through a sense of purpose and achievement, as well as the opportunity to connect with others.
I volunteer because I want to give something back to my local community.
Acquiring new skills to improve the chances of finding employment, or just feeling better for being outside, in touch with nature, and in the great outdoors.
There are lots of voluntary youth organisations in the borough providing activities for young people. They all require adult volunteer leaders to manage them. The Scouts are perhaps the best known.
I'm Wendy, I'm the local training manager for Scouts in the Wandsworth area. I deal with managing our volunteer adults in the training they're doing to run their weekly sections. We deal with all sorts of things from first aid to running a residential experience to be able them to take their kids away for camps, pack holidays, from dealing with challenging behaviour to record keeping. I like to volunteer to help the adults to teach the young people, because the young people are the ones we're there for.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm an Explorer Scout, and that means I'm a young volunteer. I help out at weekly meetings, camps and other stuff. I like volunteering because it means I get to help young people, I learn lots of stuff, and I go on camps.
Hi, I'm Sandra. I'm a Beaver Scout leader. I enjoy being a leader because it's interesting to work with children between the ages of 6 and 8. They're inspiring, they're full of life, I like to run about, I like to run behind them, and the activities that we do are also very inspiring.
My name is Cathy Ward and I'm a Brownie Guider in Battersea. I'm also the District Secretary and Treasurer, and these roles involve admin work, such as doing agenda papers and reminders for guiders for meetings, and then taking the minutes at the meetings. As Treasurer, I record any financial matters within the district, such as special events or fundraising. In addition to a full-time job, we can't pretend it doesn't take any time at all, but it is easy to fit it in, And it's so rewarding to see the girls enjoy an event that you've actually taken part in organising.
It isn't blasted men kicking a ball, it's blasted men running around shooting at each other. What is this rubbish?
Schools often have volunteers assisting in the role of school governors, helping with clubs at lunchtime, or supporting individual children with the curriculum. Volunteer Reading Help recruit and train volunteers to assist children with reading and improve their confidence in literacy. Volunteers go into school twice a week and typically work with children individually for 30 minutes. A session might involve choosing a book from the Volunteer Reading Help book box, sharing, enjoying and talking about the book, and then usually ending with a game of the child's choice.
Well done, Henry.
Thank you.
I like volunteering because I love working with the children, and it's very rewarding when you see them make progress. And I think as a retired person, it's nice to still be contributing in some way.
Wandsworth Community Transport provide minibuses for community groups for all sorts of activities and rely on volunteer drivers. Driving a minibus is a highly skilled task, dealing with London traffic, carrying wheelchairs, often out for 12 hours at a time and responsible for up to 16 passengers. Everybody can volunteer to assist a neighbour with their shopping. Shop Mobility offer this service in Wandsworth with passengers arriving on Wandsworth Community Transport buses. Volunteers help by pushing disabled and elderly people in wheelchairs or providing a supporting arm to lean on and a listening ear. Volunteers are essential to the users of the service, many of whom are housebound and socially isolated.
Hello, my name is Betty and I volunteer because I think it is great fun.
There are a number of other functions that we perform that really look at the wider aspect of what a volunteer centre does and how it supports the community. So there's, we market in our volunteer opportunities. We do lobbying to make sure that people who are on benefits can continue to volunteer without affecting their status, and various other activities. But essentially, it's about us sitting at the heart of the community, matching the needs of the individuals with the needs of the organisations.
Anyone can volunteer, and as you can see, do almost anything. Whatever your passion, you can make a difference. So what are you going to do?